What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Vikings Season 4, Episode 3. This one is called Mercy. Are we going to get mercy on Floki? Who else needs some mercy? Floki is the first thing that came to my mind when I saw the title of this episode. Because... Queen K.
There you go. That's perfect.
We got some help. We got some help in the comments. Queen K. We'll just call her Queen K.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, she got saved though. I don't know. You know, I'm not sure. Like Floki was the first person that came to mind because
that's the only thing that comes to my mind.
Because he's currently strapped up.
He's
in a cave.
I was like, yeah, he's fucked right now, and his baby's not alive anymore.
Yeah.
I hate to say died. That just sounds.
That's pretty brutal. And
when you're talking about a child, just died.
Yeah. I mean,
it doesn't sit right.
The reaction is almost too common, it feels like, for them in that time. It was like, oh, I'm burying my child.
They don't have medicine.
Right.
So how else? Yeah, you get the common cold, you're fucked.
Especially for a child who they need a little more help to recover from stuff.
Yeah.
I'm
sure they're, how good can your diet be also?
Yeah, it's insane.
How many vegetables you getting today?
Right. And Ragnar, like a fucking boss, in pain, clearly in a lot of pain, takes the shovel, or what was it? It was basically a shovel.
It was like a hoe.
Yeah, and goes and digs the hole.
Oh.
Yeah, so that was pretty dope because he was clearly in a lot of pain, very, very much discomfort.
But for the children, he'll do anything for the children.
Like when it comes to the kids, he's a fucking rock star. And when it comes to battle, he's a fucking rock star. He's just, he's a savage, monster, crazy king guy who's super dope. Ragnar Lothbrok. But yeah, we've got Floki hanging in a cave, and thank you to all the commenters for reminding us. It's exactly the story that he described to IsBae when he gave Torsten the mushrooms, and it was how Loki was tortured by Odin. And instead of water, it was snake venom. Remember that?
Yeah.
So,
Got it.
Thank you. Like that's the kind of stuff that I love the comments about, because it just brings back things that maybe have been slipped or kind of stuck in the back of my mind.
That's why lots of stuff to remember outside of the show and everything else. So yeah, thank you.
Which is interesting, the way Ragnar kind of presented to him. Like, it's special, it's creative, the gods are going to appreciate it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
It was like,
I see.
All right, Rag, just be happy that you're not getting a blood eagle, dude, and that you're just, stretched out.
Honestly, I was thinking about that last episode. I was like, ooh, is he going to get a fucking blood eagle, dude?
Yeah.
But he's not trying to take the Earl. It's different. I feel like it's different.
Right, but I don't think he's necessarily looking to kill Floki right now.
No.
That's not the plan. I'm sure that might
torture him to death.
Right, that might come at some point, but I don't think in his mind was like, I'm gonna kill you. Mm-hmm. Like, if he wanted to kill him, he would probably have blood eagled him or done something really bad.
He probably would have just stabbed him, cut his throat.
I don't know.
Something's axed him in the fucking chest.
The whole thing about him killing Athelstan and just the relationship those two had, and how passionate he was like, you hurt me, I'm gonna, I don't think if Ragnar was gonna kill him, he was gonna make him suffer through death. I don't think he would just stab him and put him out. Like, he would do so. Like, Ragnar's the type of dude that would
draw it out.
Yes, for sure.
I feel like he's been drawing it out though, because he kind of made Floki suffer after everybody died after he made those towers.
Does Ragnar go directly to Floki and tell him about his daughter?
I thought you were gonna say, does Ragnar go directly to jail? He does not pass go. He does not collect $200.
Why would that be in your brain?
I have no idea.
That's so weird. Do you think he goes straight to tell Floki that his daughter's dead?
I am not sure.
I think he will.
I mean, it makes sense. So.
Yeah. I mean, that whole situation, again, Floki is such a fascinating character. It's such a roller coaster ride with him. I'm really interested to see how this plays out with Ragnar, because their relationship, I mean, they clearly love each other. They clearly have a deep relationship, but it's like, stop fucking with me. Like, just play along here and we'll make this work. But, we got some issues over in England as well. Athelwolf, That was pretty dope.
It was.
He had a really, really awesome fight scene. Like, that soldier that he was fighting, that whole sequence was super cool.
I love it.
And then the dude's like, move him over here! Tried to throw bricks on his head, and he friggin' dodged him, hit the dude, went up, and saved Queen K. Queen K. There you go.
Stupid.
And, you know, like, that was really... and there were a lot of comments about this as well. Like, there were a lot, like... He was dope. Like, that was the first time he really kind of was like... All right,
save the day.
This dude's kind of cool. Like, he's a good fighter. Like, he's tough. And
well, I mean, I feel like he kind of showed that a little bit when, you know, Ragnar and the group was like, trying to take over.
I mean, he's just been overshadowed by his dad, who's Mr. Flamboyant personality guy, King. So, you know, he is what he is. So, very interesting. That's all very. I want to know where they go from there. There's so much going on right now in all these different areas, and then we've got fucking Rollo, Duke Rollo, who's having troubles with his little bows, and he's getting laughed at.
Does people like my comment about Rollo being a dick?
Yeah, there are some good ones in there. So like he's just so awkward. He's so big and like not smooth. I mean, the dude could fight. So, like, he's got that going for him. They chopped off his hair.
I don't like that. His lob.
Yeah.
A lob equals long bob. Just.
Somebody was like, what the fuck is a bob? So, Google it.
It's a short haircut for, you curl it under or whatever.
Yeah. Not a haircut that Rollo should have. But,
no, fucking no, man. What's his next? An A-line?
But that's what he's got. Google that and you can look it up.
An A-line bob. It's like when the shorter.
Yeah, whatever.
I used to have
Go to a different YouTube channel for that stuff.
Mine.
We've got Vikings here. We're going to go kill some people. But he continues to be very interesting because he's trying really hard. Like he's giving them tactics and he's giving them strategies to fight them.
Fight his own people!
Like when they come back, and like he's clearly all in on this. I feel like there's no turning back at this point. No. But then he'll surprise us and do something crazy because I'm still holding out hope that all of this trust building. How do
you come back from this?
They've done it before. Like they've killed each other before. Like it's part of their culture and it's just how they do things.
There were children. The last time Rollo did this shit, there wasn't any little kids.
That's the problem. Like Ragnar's not going to know that though.
Ragnar's going to fucking know.
I don't think he'll know that. But I'm still holding out hope that Rollo is doing this all as like, all right, guys, let's take over now.
I will let you in the back door.
But I'm losing a little bit of faith in that because he's actually like strategizing with them and giving them legit like stuff that might actually work and help.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Whole bunch of stuff.
That was kind of a cool plan with the chain and stuff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I'm slowly losing hope for him. I'm slowly losing hope for Floki. Two very interesting characters throughout this series so far. Are you ready to jump into episode 3?
Yes.
Let's go.
Dude, abs.
Dude, that's awful.
Oh. What a scene to cut to. By the way, somebody sent me always be yourself unless you could be Lagatha, then always be Lagatha. Like, fuck yes.
As long as I can remember, I have desired you. All I ever really wanted was you.
She's still gonna kill you, probably.
I feel like he's bullshitting, though.
And seeing that you are still young.
Why?
And I dream that we can have a child together. Then my happiness would be complete.
He does remember that she said that she's gonna kill him, right?
Right. I mean, like, what a thing to say to a woman who currently cannot bear children.
I mean, that's tough, but he doesn't know.
My happiness is awesome. One more thing would just make it just full circle is to have a baby. Oh, you can't have them? Shit.
He doesn't know that.
Just saying.
He's living alone in a hut in the interior. It will be a perfect opportunity to assassinate him.
Come on, man.
Fuck this guy.
I will not rest until my father's death is avenged.
I agree.
No!
This is the perfect opportunity. And I also know the perfect man for the job. A berserker.
See? I don't trust him now. then and now.
I'm pretty sure
I
Lagatha
feel really
doesn't.
sketchy. I feel like I can't trust anybody anymore.
He looks like he's doing well, setting up.
He's alive.
Traps and stuff. They're gonna send a fucking berserker after him. What exactly does that entail in this world?
When I think of berserker, I think of WWE.
Oh yeah, that was, yeah.
Oh. She's such a good person.
That's got to be the worst shit ever.
Right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Jeez, dude.
Oh shit. Look at this dude.
It's like a barbarian.
Fucking scary motherfucker.
May the gods go with you, my friend. May you enjoy yourself.
Enjoy yourself. What a dick.
Here is some protection. However you do it, kill Bjorn inside.
This dude looks like he's been through some things.
Is his face burnt? Why is he doing this? What is happening? What is Call Steel? She's gonna kill Lagatha's only child now?
Saint Eulalia, why was she sainted?
Eulalia was martyred by the pagan Roman Emperor Maximian. She refused to renounce her Christian faith and was sentenced to be burned at the stake. But the flames did not burn her. She was left alive in the pyre. She was beheaded.
Oh.
Her naked body was thrown into the forum. However, God sent a blanket of snow to protect her modesty. And she ascended to heaven in the form of a dove.
My husband is just like that pagan emperor. He'd probably like to destroy me in the same way by burning me alive or cutting off my head.
Woman, my woman.
Don't touch me! Don't ever touch me, you ignorant savage! I will never be your woman.
Ah, shit.
I want a divorce. Arrange it.
They did that then?
Fill the Duke's glass.
As was predicted.
Let us speak on.
Oh shit. Now he's pissed.
What are we to do, Count Odo?
We have to stop him leaving. If he leaves now, it will be catastrophic for our attempts to defend the city against his brother.
Are you regretting some shit now?
Me and you together. You want to speak our language?
Interesting.
He will stay.
Thank God.
Poor Helga.
You haven't told him, have you?
Shit.
Here we go.
He needs to know, Helga.
What is he talking about, Helga?
Our daughter is dead.
Uh-oh. Oh my.
Holy shit.
Oh my.
Tell me what you know about the recent attack on Paris by the Northmen. The city was besieged.
Exactly. Many of the pagans who entered the Cathedral of Notre Dame afterwards were struck down by disease. Their leader was the famous Viking Ragnar Lothbrok.
Was there any mention of an English monk? called Athelstan.
She doesn't know he's dead
He might have
yet.
been fighting with Ragnar's band.
If it is true, he should be caught and crucified.
Pretending to be dead. How like our Ragnar. You cannot fault his ingenuity, as always.
He has no news of our Athelstan. He told me many of the attackers fell sick and died after entering the cathedral.
Our friend Athelstan lives on, both in Alfred and in you, Judith.
He's not having luck with his traps. Uh-oh.
That's a big one.
Shit. He doesn't have his fucking axe on him? Oh, shit.
Oh, that's a big baby.
I don't think that's a baby. No, not interested. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Do you know they say just act big and be loud?
You have to light a fire.
I don't want to. You know what?
That sounds like a really dangerous thing to do.
And my child. He has had nothing to eat and he is freezing to death.
Magnus is the child of Ragnar Lothbrok. He'll make it.
No, he can't eat that.
You have to eat it. You have to live. Ready, man?
Shit, dude.
Ready now.
Is he catching feelings right now?
When's this fucking berserker gonna show up?
Dude, I'm terrified.
You find some ale.
Right. I don't think this is a great. Wow. Wow. I want to see that.
Is he really seeing that, or is he just fucked up? Shit.
He's losing his damn mind. I feel like the bear is just like, follow me.
He's just oh, because he keeps turning his back.
The sun dazzled upon the water. From the far bank, a figure sprawled in the sun. His flat-bottomed boat beside him.
Look at those kids.
Hey, yelled Thor. You over there. Are you the ferryman? And whose ferry is that? Hilda, the slaughtered wolf entrusted it to me. And he has given me my orders. So, if you want to cross here, tell me your name. I'll tell you. I am the son of Odin. You are talking to Thor. Now tell me your name. The ferryman, he stood up and he shouted, my name is Harbin.
Uh-oh.
I seldom hide it.
Fuck.
Have you ever met Harbin?
No, perhaps your mother has.
Damn.
Dude.
We should eat.
They have major beef.
Will you take us to Paris? We must celebrate Yod first. But will Bjorn be back for Yod?
I do not know if or when your brother will return.
They are clashing.
They need a divorce.
What happens when a king and a queen get a divorce?
I don't know, man. Who gets the kingdom? You can't split it 50-50. Dude, you want to take a running... Wow. Oh, shit. Those fucking teeth. That bear's like, don't fuck with me! You know I don't like it. You know I don't like it.
Oh, shit.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Don't worry, Ragnar, that was celebration scream. Right?
Right? Oh no. Oh shit. Oh God! Oof.
You gotta do that shit to yourself?
If you want to live, you will.
Oh my God.
If I give myself freely to you, you must acknowledge me freely as an equal. If you swear on the life of Athelstan.
On the life of him who is dearer to me than even my own self, I do so swear.
Does he know that he's dead?
For the love I bear, not only to your son, but also to you.
He's so pleased with himself. Oh my God. Aethelwulf is out there in the fucking cold.
They're making some really interesting transitions.
Yeah. They're both up right now. What is it?
I'm gonna assume it's Athelstan related.
I mean, because of both of them, that's the one thing that they have in common. But what though?
Are all the candles supposed to be lit?
I know, right? What?
The fuck?
What the fuck is happening?
Mercy. Mercy. Mercy.
Oh, how I've waited for you, my friend.
He doesn't know he's dead.
Don't go.
What in the fuck?
It was so... I feel like he's supposed to show mercy to Floki, maybe. But then why did he show himself to Ecbert? What was that about?
I'm sorry if I disturbed you. I believe Athelstan is dead.
Oh.
How do you know?
He appeared to me. Here, he blessed me and made the sign of the cross. But he was silent and his image faded almost as soon as I saw it. I knew in my heart that he was dead.
I loved him.
So did I.
Queen Quenthrith, thank God you are free.
I do, thank our Lord, King Ecbert. But also your son, Aethelwulf. He saved me and my child from certain death.
This is Magnus,
Yes,
the son of Ragnar Lothbrok.
and heir to the throne of Mercia.
Come inside.
Aethelwulf, yes, come to me.
Really? This is happening? This is happening.
I mean, he knows his wife's not faithful. So, you know.
I mean, does he know that she's currently not faithful?
I don't think so. What is this dude doing?
Barefoot in the snow? What's happening, yo? You losing your shit or what, man? What's happening? What are you doing?
Ice bath.
Why?
Heal his body.
No, really?
Or
I heard that if you like,
die.
if you get into the water, sometimes you can't find the hole again. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Does mercy to Floki mean kill him?
I don't know. Or cut him down.
I mean, you really need to grab the biggest axe possible to cut him down?
Probably not.
What are you going to do?
You suffered enough, Helga.
Or is he just going in there with that big ass axe to scare him? So he could have just used like a little knife.
But now he left.
Was he showing mercy to Helga and not Floki there? Dude. What in the hell?
No, you can't. The last couple episodes just really leave you hanging.
Oh, man.
I hate that.
That was
Give me some type of resolution of some kind.
That was a trippy ass episode.
That was.
They were really, like, the cuts were really, like, the scenes that they were choosing to put next to each other were really interesting. Like, the edits were really interesting. That was a fascinating episode.
It was. It was. I mean, I'm not going to argue with that.
But clearly, clearly Ecbert and Ragnar are living parallel type of lives.
Yes.
Because of their relationship with Athelstan. And he presented himself to Ecbert to show, hey, I'm dead. And he showed up to Ragnar to be like, show some mercy, dude. It's okay. And I don't think he was showing mercy to, like, even though Floki is the one who got cut down, I think because of what Helga has been going through between her daughter and holding the fucking thing like this for how many hours on end, like, that had to
I'd
be...
do that for you, babe.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I fucking would.
You'd be smart and flip the thing upside down so that it just wasn't landing on me. Because you'd have a good idea, like you said during the episode.
I'm just saying.
But yeah, I think he was being more merciful to Helga versus, like, obviously Floki's gonna benefit from that because he doesn't have to stand there anymore.
Yeah, but now Helga doesn't have to do everything.
It's more right. It's more. It's clearly because he said that he's like, Helga, you've suffered enough.
Yeah.
So Ragnar helping her out versus, like, he's helping Floki out, but it's really about
It's
Helga.
really about Helga.
So, I mean, that was when I always get hit with a little something when Athelstan shows up because you know how valuable and important he is to
how
these.
impactful.
Right, and just the idea of, like, a best friend just appearing to you like that, it's just, like, these two guys, like, they're so committed and, like, invested in their relationship with him that it's like, that's got to be an insanely just crazy moment to just be like, oh, hey, Athelstan, what's up? My best friend, I love you. Like, that shit's emotional, and that's heavy stuff, and the fact that they're both going through it is pretty wild.
Yeah.
And they both got totally different messages. So, yeah, that was a heavy episode. Heavy episode.
Yeah. I don't really have a whole bunch to say. I mean, Judith freely going to Ecbert.
Well, she's becoming free.
Yeah, but
that's kind of what she wants, and
but I feel like Ecbert is trying to have Athelwulf killed so that he can just be with Judith. But then, like, would people really accept that?
he's the king. Do they
really
have a choice?
No, and then I don't really have that much...
I'm taking care of my son's wife.
Right. I don't really have that much to say about that particular situation. Bjorn, that whole screaming and like...
I mean, it feels like obviously living in isolation like that in the snow and doing...
Like being in solitary confinement.
Right, and dealing... Friggin' fighting bears. Now he's got this friggin' berserker who's gonna show up soon. Like, he's probably a little crazy. Like, he's probably losing it a little bit. Like, living under that situation in that environment, like, he's not normal. And then he got hammered off of whatever was in that.
And hangover, throw up.
And then fight a bear.
Yep.
It's like, shit.
That's not what I want to do when I'm hungover.
Dude, but, I mean, that was another really interesting cut between him, like, his victory scream when he killed the bear, right to Ragnar getting all emotional, like, holy shit, is my son okay?
It looked like, just from looking at Ragnar, it looked like he thought the worst.
Right. I wonder if he's just got Aslug's, like, words in the back of his head from when he left. Like, and he's just worried now. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that dude is going through a lot. But yeah, the whole, that's my, like, athlete healing brain working. Like, you take an ice bath when you need to heal. He's got that big ass, whatever that was on his chest from the bear that he needs to heal. And ice baths are the way, like, they're insanely hard to do.
Is that because of, like, the blood constricting?
I don't know exactly all the science behind it. I just know, like, when I was in college and you have
when you have a boo-boo, you put ice on it.
Right. It just, I don't know the science behind it. I just know it's really good for your body.
Yeah, I'm going to have to Google that.
So, like, I don't know if he knows that or not, but if that's why he jumped in the water, but that's where my brain went, is like, it heals you. It's really good for your body as long as you don't get stuck in it for too long. And he made it out, obviously. But yeah, like, I want to know where this is going with him. Like, what happens when it's all over? Is he, like, an accomplished Viking now? Like, does he prove that he's, like...
He can live on his own?
Truly, like, a man? Like, is this a man test? Because it's, like...
When you get the arm thing, that makes you a man, doesn't it?
Right. Like, that's why I'm just wondering, like, what is the ultimate, like, end game except proving to your dad that you could do this, you know? Because it was, like, the ultimate test in, like, 300. You go out with your spear.
This is true.
And you go to live and survive.
Kill the wolf in between two...
Yeah. It could literally just be as simple as him wanting to prove to his dad that he could handle it. Mm-hmm. But I'm really interested to see what the hell's going to happen when this giant monster shows up. Like I said during the episode, looks like dude's been through some things. So, what else is going on?
There's a cat off camera that is doing some very cute things. She's laying on her back, cleaning her paws, cleaning her face. Belle is just
the one that you guys saw in the last episode.
Hilarious.
She's being very cute, yes. So yeah, that was a really interesting episode. I think it's been a fantastic start to season 4.
I agree. It's a lot, getting a lot deeper.
Yeah, for sure. There's a whole bunch of, and Rollo, whatever's going on with him, like, I don't really know what's going on with him.
I
caught that, by the way. So.
I know, and you're going to catch it again during your edit.
Yes.
Bless you, Belle.
But yeah, Rollo, I'm really not sure where they're going with that, because he's getting angry and frustrated. He's being rejected. He's now alone completely.
Yes, which he also looks like he's in solitary, because, like, he's not even speaking barely at all. Yeah. Like, my woman.
You can't communicate.
And she's like, fuck you, I'm not your woman.
And then throws wine in your face. It's like if he wanted, how would he leave? Would he have to go by himself? Yeah. Like, that'd be a really tough trip alone.
I mean, like, is he starting to regret this? Is he starting to be like, what the fuck have I done?
This shit's not all it's cracked up to be.
That look on his face when he was, like, in the room by himself, it would just kind of had that.
He looked defeated.
Yeah.
He looked very defeated, and he's like, fuck, what did I do? So that's another, like, all of these stories, I feel like they're all super interesting, and just watching them play out is going to be a lot of fun, because they're, like you said, they're deep stories. It feels like there's a lot of layers to all of these stories, And it's going to be really interesting to watch it play out through another 17 episodes.
Kind of a daunting task, but we'll do it.
So it's a little overwhelming for sure. But it's basically 4 seasons. So just think of it as another 10 episodes. So that's where we are. So any other thoughts?
No.
All right, y'all. Leave some comments down below as always. And like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. We will catch you guys later. Have a good one. Skull!